Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just start with a blank map here, fill in some pretty obvious safe states. Washington, Oregon, California, safe for the Democrats. Nevada, Idaho, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, Alabama, Tennessee, West Virginia, all safe for the Republicans. This is a voiceover, so I can just go ahead and say, I did forget Arkansas. That was meant to be safe too. New Mexico, safe for the Democrats. Illinois, safe for the Democrats. Virginia, New York, and basically the rest of the Northeast, except for New Hampshire and for Maine, although I am going to put Maine's 1st District as safe for the Democrats. And I think I put in Hawaii too, yeah. Okay, so Nebraska's 3rd also is safe for the Republicans. I feel like Nebraska's 3rd District's honestly probably one of the most conservative parts of the country. Alaska's going to be lean for the Republicans here. I feel pretty confident in saying that. Arizona's going to be lean for the Democrats. Utah, lean for the Republicans. Montana being likely for the Republicans, not trying to be delusional here or anything. What was that? Oh, there's just some weird noise in my apartment. Okay, Nebraska's 2nd District, I'm going to put that as lean for the Democrats. And then we're going to do Nebraska's 1st District as likely for the Republicans, and then we'll put the state at large likely for the Republicans just because I'm characterizing the 1st District as something other than safe. I don't feel comfortable doing anything else. Oklahoma, safe for the Republicans. Arkansas, safe for the Republicans. Kansas, lean for the Republicans. Kansas has definitely gotten a lot more narrow. Minnesota, I was trying to think of what I was doing here. Minnesota, likely for the Democrats. Michigan, likely for the Democrats. Definitely both of them moving way farther left than they were before. Mississippi, likely for the Republicans, and Louisiana, lean for the Republicans. And then Kentucky also lean for the Republicans. Kentucky elects Democratic governors all the time. I actually don't find that surprising myself. And then also, I accidentally pushed that on Ohio, by the way. Indiana, I'm going to put as lean for the Republicans too. Mike Pence is a pretty hated governor in Indiana overall, and just the generalness of it. I mean, Indiana did go for the Democrats in 2008 when Biden was on the ticket, so I really don't see why that should be too horribly surprising. And then Maine at large, I'm going to characterize that as likely, and then Maine's 2nd District, I'm going to characterize as tilt. Iowa, is going to be tilt for the Democrats. And then Wisconsin is going to be lean for the Democrats. I think that Pennsylvania will be likely for the Democrats. And I think that North Carolina, that's going to be likely for the Democrats, actually. Just because of where I think some of these other states are going to fall. If they're going to fall there, I think that North Carolina would be likely. Did I say something else other than North Carolina a few seconds ago? I feel like that's not what I said. Anyways, did I already say Missouri? Well, that's going to be lean. And then Florida, that's going to be likely for the Democrats. And then that leaves Georgia and Texas. And honestly, I think both of them is going to be tilt for the Democrats. So let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think is going to happen in this election. And maybe at the end, we'll compare my projections over time and then compare it to the actual results. Maybe that might be a thing we do. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya whenever I decide to predict again.